What is going on, guys, and welcome to some World at War Zombies on the PC. As you can obviously tell, because this looks nothing like what it would on anything else. Today we are doing some modded zombies, but before we get into this, I have to explain something. First of all, I apologize for the lack of both the Miku game and Valkyria Chronicles. I meant to record most of that Monday, but I done screwed up and hurt myself. So I've kind of been recovering and relaxing, for a better or worse use of terms, or whatever, I don't English well. So that's why it was horrible, and I do apologize, but I'm going to fix that, and I should be back on schedule, if you want to call it that, next week. So anyway, back to what we're doing. Today, we are going to be doing not just a custom zombies map, not just a box map, but the Master Box map. Made by ManBaby for the Master 79, as you see scrolling at the bottom there. But with a twist, I am going to be adding a couple of stipulations to myself to make this more difficult, because this is a fairly easy map if you can know what you're doing and you don't screw up in the beginning to where you have to restart because the game glitches if you don't hit the box. What I am going to be doing is the Rainbow Perk Challenge on this map. And in case you don't know what the Rainbow Perk Challenge is, it's where you get all the perks in the order of the rainbow, except for Deadshot, because black's not a color of the rainbow. Now, before you say anything, before you jumped out my throat, yes, I know, black perks matter. Just not in this challenge. I might get at the end, who knows. But either way, I'll explain when I get into it, so let's just go ahead and hop into some custom zombies. Alright, so now that we're in here, as you can see, we have all these perks on this back wall, plus Pack-a-Punch, and what? We got the RK5, and I think the audio glitched out for a second. Actually, I'm going to, because I'm professional, I'm going to lower the audio, actually. Because I have no idea how this is going to sound in post. So, I can guarantee I am going to go for the PPSH, because why not? I love the gun. It's a beast gun. And that's what I want to do. So that's what I'm going to do. So as you can see, we have the RK5, and that's going to... As you can see, we have the RK5, so that's going to kill him fairly quickly. And I want to try to at least get one box weapon beforehand, so it's going to be slightly difficult, I can assure you that. And if you notice, we picked up parts of the acid gat. So not only does that mean there's the I forgot the name of the gun. Not only is there the Blunder Cat, but we can get the Vitrolic Withering. All I know is I'm gonna need this gun real quick. And you're gonna see in just a second of why. So yeah, we're doing the Rainbow Perk Challenge. That means the first thing I will have to get is Juggernaut. And we'll just go from there. And my game's lagging a little bit, which probably because of the recording, but I can deal with that. I've dealt with much worse before. So I'm going to apologize. I'm going to go ahead and apologize right now that my commentary is going to be crap. Why? I still don't know why there's a freaking R2-D2 there, but, you know, whatever, map creator. You do you, man. You do you. Freaking ManBaby over there. So yeah, we got the Panzer chasing us. That's always so much fun. And I have no idea if this gun's gonna actually be able to help us get his damn helmet off. So, oh, there's the faceplate. So halfway there at least. And don't worry, guys, I will put this map in the description if you're interested at all. It's actually a pretty cool map. At least I think so. And boom. There we go. Panzer's dead, and we got an insta-kill. So I really don't like the FMG9, so I'm going to hit the box one more time before I start working towards my perks. Yeah, a Panzer spawns in every round. But believe it or not, like, you don't even have to get set up, and this map can be very, very easy. Go ahead and grab that double points. You see, I say easy until this game's like, oh yeah, we're going to lag you to your death. This right here is going to be your final resting place. But you know, whatever. I'm horrible at commentary. Why do you think I play? Why do you think I play anime visual novels? I don't have to think of anything to say. Just read text on screen. It's nice. So before I down myself from something stupid, I'm gonna go ahead and grab Jug, which we're starting off the Rainbow Perk challenge with. As you probably guessed, a Juggernog. I probably should have waited a little bit for that. Any second now. And then now I'm going to go ahead and say Rainbow Perk challenge. If you was created by the man himself. I don't know why I'm okay. It was made by Patrick Smith or the Smith Plays. Pretty freaking amazing zombies YouTuber, I'll tell you that. And all the credit for this goes to him, so I think you should check him out. I think he's entertaining. I guess it killed the Panzer? Question mark. But yeah, the first perk you need to get would be Jug, because, you know, it's the color red. Then, in the case of this map, afterwards, you would need to get Vulturade, because it's like an orangish color, at least the perk is. Then following Vulturade would be Double Tap, and thankfully it's 2.0, so that helps. And then after that, you bridge onto the yellows, so it would be Stamina. Then you have your more yellow greens, as I lag a bit. Your yellowish greens, so then it would be Speed Cola. Then Mule Kick. And then the blues. This is my, I don't want to say preference, but this is just kind of how I've done it just because it looks better. It's Who's Who, Quick Revive, then Electric Cherry, and then finally PhD Flopper. Now I say that because Who's Who's kind of got a green tint to it, which is why I choose it. But you know, like I said, personal preference. So real quick, we're going to grab the PPSH, the gun that'll probably lag my recording to all hell, but a gun that will save my ass, I can guarantee, at least. So there's that. So we need at least 1,000 more to be able to get Vulturade. So, I guess while I got the chance, I'll talk a little bit about my incident I had the other day. So I was just minding my own business, walking around my house real early in the morning. I don't know what. It was something in the living room. I just stepped on and tripped or slipped, or whatever the verb you want to use is. No, Panzer spawn? What? Okay, anyway. I guess I could use slipped. On something in the living room and landed on the lower half of my back, and it just really screwed me up. And what sucks is that I didn't have my phone on me, and I was the only one in the house at the time, so you can imagine what I was thinking. I wouldn't say too much of a panic, but I was definitely worried. Because something was wrong, to the fact that I just was laying there, and the only thing going through my mind is just absolute chaos. So I find it weird there was no Panzer this round, which I'm not really complaining, I'm just slightly confused. So here we go, second perk, we got Vulturade in this Rainbow Perk challenge. Off to a great start, but I don't think I like the fact there was no Panzer. That worries me slightly. Alright, so you already know one stipulation that I'm adding to this, and that would be the Rainbow Perk challenge. Where is the Panzer? Okay, so this map just got incredibly easy. Um, the Rainbow Perk Challenge. Then the second thing I want to do is get the Bible ending by the end of this. Because, you know, Rainbow Perk Challenge, boom, the map's beaten, but why not add a second challenge? Why not add something to points build, you know? And then the third one, which is completely optional for me, is to get to round 39. Now, if you know me personally, or if you have seen the channel, you may or may not know why I choose 39. Well, in case you don't, because I found this out, like, a few years back. But, as from that one video I did, that one Miku video I did, 39 means thank you, but it also means Hatsune Miku. Or at least just Miku. Which I'm like, oh hey, that's actually pretty cool. So, yeah, round 39. I'm a weeb, shut up. No, I'm not. I'm not a weeb, but whatever. If I was a weeb, I would've... Actually, I know for a fact there's no anime maps, so I wouldn't have even had to try to look for them. Okay, so... enough blabbing. We got double tap, so either way, for our next perk, we will need... 3,000? No, I think... Wait, is Mule Kick 3,000 or 4,000? And the fact that there's no Panzer absolutely worries the crap out of me. Because there is supposed to be a Panzer every round, so, okay. That's less work for me, I guess. Alright, fine by me. And if you guys want to see any more of this type of videos, put it in the comments below or hit the like button. Something, just let me know. Because I enjoy me some Call of Duty Zombies. I could always... Can't do Black Ops 3. Computer's not powerful enough. Can barely run Overwatch. Rip myself. But, something. Alright, before I think... Okay. So before I get the next perk, I think I'm going to pack a bunch of my PPSH just so I can completely ruin this recording by lagging the absolute shit out of it. So here we go. What would normally be the Ripper is now the Yotes PP. Okay, so who knows? What if it's a glitch to where there's like no Panzer? I mean, I'm not complaining exactly, but... See, this is actually something that is worrying me right now, because it's round 8, and I've not had a Panzer since round, what, 5? 4, maybe? Because I've played this before. I played this with my friend, and trust me, it gets very easy when you get, like, the acid gat, and then it upgraded to the vitrolic withering. It's just not fair. It's just not a fair game of zombies. Because the entire time, I end up downing, right? A little bit of story. I end up downing. We're playing this map. He revives me. And he's way ahead in points. Because I used all my points to get my perks back and everything. It's way ahead of points. I spin the box one, get the Blundergat. I'm like, oh, it's on. Go ahead, add vitrolic withering to it. Oh, I got this in the bag, right? Then afterwards, I pack-a-punch it. It just wasn't even fair. It was so cheating. I don't know if you... I just... It was bad. It was nasty. It was nasty. Yeah, I could probably points build with this gun. I guess it's not that. Oh, this is gonna get me killed. That gun's gonna get me killed. So no, thank you. Let's grab that real quick. As I lag. Okay, so... Sorry, that was a little bit of thought, but... If you guys get this map, and you do get the Blundergat, and you do turn it to the Acid Gat and all that, be very, very careful, because if you have Mule Kick, before you do so, and I learned this the hard way. Sorry. And I learned this the hard way. And I am wrong. I have just enough for my next perk, which will be stamina. But if you get the if you upgrade the acid gat and you have mule kick, there's a chance that you'll most likely lose your third gun, even if it's not your third gun, because I had the PPSH, I got the acid gat, lost it instead of my third weapon, and like I shouldn't have even lost it, because you know, Blundergat was my original, you know, third weapon. So I'm just like, okay, thank you for stealing my weapon. I appreciate a game. Okay, here we go. They got the Blundergat. Gonna go ahead and turn it to the acid gat real quick. It's impressive animation, I'll admit. Alright, do we still have... Okay, we still have the PPSH, so that's good. Look at this. Look at this thing. I need PhD, first of all. But come on, if that's not overpowered, I don't know what is. PPSH, that's what it is. So, today is currently Friday the 30th. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. And I hope you guys make sure you guys have a safe New Year's Eve. I don't know if you've heard this from anybody you watch or anything, but please be safe. I have stupid friends. Well, friends, you can put that in quotations, more like acquaintances, that I am pretty sure are going to most likely go drinking. And they're going to be very stupid about it. So if you do, be safe. If you don't, still be safe. There are going to be idiots out there. They're going to get themselves hurt. They're going to get other people hurt. It's dumb, honestly. Ooh, that was nice. Let's get the nuke, the max ammo, the max ammo, and I don't know. Okay, so next we're gonna get is, if I'm not mistaken, would be Speed Cola, because it's like a yellowish green. Yeah, there we go. And then after that, we points build, and then we'll get Mule Kick, which I'm not gonna use. But you know, Rainbow Perk Challenge. 3 guns is nice. Not risking it with this, because it's just too glitchy to worry about that. Reversing the train here. So honestly, I think this is a pretty cool map. I like it, honestly. I think my only complaint, though, is that the zombies, whenever you, like, say you, like, give an arm or something, they turn into regular zombies. They don't die as Godzillas sometimes. Literally my only complaint on this, so... Like I said, get set up. This map is very easy. Alright, next, we get Mule Kick. And yes, there was a viable ending, but that is like 2,500. Wait, 2,500,000? I know what the number is. I'm horrible at saying the numbers. I can identify, yeah, that's more than 25,000. Yeah, 2,500,000. 250,000, yeah. It's just skirt on by. Let's skirt. Voice crack. Alright. I might speed parts of these segments up just for points building. I don't know. I know I definitely am. I'm definitely gonna have to do that at the very end, because that's gonna be a little something boring to watch. So. All the zombies gonna die when they hit a taste of my PhD. That doesn't work there. I don't have PhD yet, so there's multiple reasons why that doesn't work. But the zombies are gonna love the taste of my green explosion. A boosh. A whoosher and a doucher. Oh wow, that actually killed them all. Overpowered, I tell ya. Okay, before we do that, I'm going to go to pack punch that one. Oh, the vitrolic withering. This is so broken. Did you see the reach on that thing? Did you see the motherfucking reach on that? He wasn't even near him, and he got... Oh, it's so broken. It's so broken, but I love it. Oh, this is gonna make point building so easy. As long as I can get max ammos, that's gonna be so easy. Maybe I can shoot myself and then jump into a horde with PhD or so. I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure if I don't have PhD, this is gonna kill me. So next on the list, going from the greens to the blues, we have Who's Who. So, gonna have to get at least 2,500 for that, because I think Who's Who is 2,000 maybe? Or maybe it might just be 1,500, I don't know. I don't normally get Who's Who, but I do know Quick Revive is 500. So, let's go ahead and shoot that off on a zombie, give myself some room. Alright, so here we go. Who's Who is 2,000. Oh, wow. Then we get Quick Revive. And then Electric Cherry. And then we have one more perk to go. Oh, here's the Panzer. Goodbye. Hey, Panzer, you wanna... Thank you. You're not completely dead yet, but close enough. Alright, so the Panzer's back. Good to know. Not really. I was kind of having fun without him. But, you know, adds a little bit more of a challenge now that the Panzer has decided to randomly come back. That's fine, I'm basically overpowered now. All I need is PhD, and then everything will be, as the weebs say, Daijobu. Which, something I want to comment on. Okay. If you know me personally, like any of my friends, if they end up seeing this video, you know that I like Lost Paws, right? Something that always got me is that when he, like, makes fun of the weeaboo thing, is that he'll say things like, oh, everything will be Kimochi instead of Daijobu. The reason that bothers me is not because it's incorrect, more is because I don't know if he completely understands what he just said. Because he's basically saying everything feels good. Alright, let's get PhD. Alright, so here we go. Rainbow Perk Challenge completed. We got Juggernaut, Vulture Raid, Double Tap 2.0. Stamina. Sorry, gotta do the lagging thing. Stamina. Okay. Speed Cola, Mule Kick, Who's Who, Quick Revive, Electric Cherry, and PhD Flip-a-de-flop. And that is the first challenge completed. Now my next goal is to double pack all my weapons. Yes, there was double pack a bunch on this, which is amazing. Please let me get Deadwire. First spin and make this easy on me. Please. Blast Furnace? Okay, I can deal with that for a second. I can deal. Boom. Panzer's dead. Like I said, you get set up, this is so easy. It's like, you don't even have to really try. So now here comes a little bit of points building, and I may speed this up and then show you guys, like, I don't know. All I know is points building. Speed it up, fine. So, yo, future me, who's gonna edit this in not too long from now. I need you to find some pretty good non-copyright music that'll go nicely with this, and just play it. Okay, so I've just down, so I'm gonna have to really rely on this who's who right now. Okay, well, never mind the points building. Okay, well that happened. I fucked up. I honestly fucked up. But if you guys enjoyed this video, I don't know. I messed that up so bad. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you enjoyed, make sure to slap that masochist like button right on the booty. And I hope to see you beautiful bastards again in the next video, so stay awesome and be proud of who you are. Doo-doo-doo!